Hello everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you. I've only just got in about half an hour ago, so well, I did do a warm-up earlier though today. I've done some time trial on my main account with the Subaru, so we're gonna see if we can actually drive it in the race. We're gonna use the Subaru from the back of the grid. I managed to get my time to a 50.8, but I can't do the last sector, so I keep getting penalties, so we might see quite a lot of penalties in today's stream, so should be fun. But yeah, thank you all for jumping in. Let's see what we can do from the back of the grid on the American account. Is the sound on? First test of the day. I don't think it is. Okay, let's fix the sound. That's a good start. 1 second, everyone. Don't know why it does this. Let it go off. And back on. Give it a couple of seconds. Should be back on in a minute. Oh, can't even test if it's come on now because it's joined the actual lobby. Zillabang! Thank you for the £5, you absolute legend. I help. What car for Suzuka? I believe it's the Aston Martin, Zillabang. I think it's the Aston Martin. I think Doodle's got a setup if anyone wants to grab it. I can't remember his YouTube handle, but someone might know it in the chat. But there's a setup on YouTube for it. So it's the Aston Martin DB9, I think. But thank you so much for the donation, Zillabang. Get the legend emote out, please, chat. Right, yeah, don't know how many of you saw the AI video earlier on. Thank you, Zillabang, mate, you legend. But yeah, DB9. Someone might link in the chat the setup from Doodle's YouTube page. But yeah, I watched some of the racing. that AI is cheating, I'm telling you. Did you see the lines it was taking on Le Mans? Oh god, they obviously need to work on it a bit, don't they? They obviously need to, like, some of the lines were unrealistic. Like it was like going over the curbs. I don't know if you watched it. They were like this, chucking it in over the curbs and like drifting into corners like this. I would like to see that race with high tire wear. Like, I'd like to see the AI drive like that with high tire wear, because the AI would kill tires more than me. I'm telling you now. But it's very interesting. But what I would say is don't rely on that definitely coming out for GT7, because it states on there we want to add this in an update for GT7. It doesn't say definite. It just says we want to add it in an update. So I still think they haven't figured out a way of doing it yet, and they're trying to figure that out. So I don't think we'll see it anytime soon. Probably at least a year away before it'll be on GT7. But if it does come to GT7, it'll be very interesting. Possibly Blaze, possibly, might do. Don't know if I'm doing it yet. I will see. Yeah, the Le Mans picture that I seen Antomic's post, and I saw it when I was watching it. He going on. The AI went onto the pit lane. I was pissing myself. Right, let's see what we can do with Subaru. I hate four-wheel drive. It's my most hated cars. On probably FF cars and four-wheel drive are my most hated cars in Gran Turismo. So we've got to try and figure this out. I've set an alright lap time on my main account, so let's see how this goes. Right, we're starting from P17. Let's do our best. Okay, we got the slipstream. His car's a bit faster on the straight here, but someone went straight on into turn one there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maximum attack, let's go. Benson, you legend. Thank you for the £5, mate. No worries, Benson. I only had about 3 minutes. I literally had to just jump in very quickly, but no worries, mate. I'll try and jump in next time when he's live and try and jump in for a bit longer. I felt rude just jumping in and then going, but I obviously needed to work myself, so I will try and jump in there again. But thank you for the £5, Benson. Legend. Get the legend emote out for Benson, please. Oh, hello. Are we actually going to accelerate through it? Oh, I think I just cut that. Oh no, we got away with it. Taking the AI, like, yeah, we're using the AI strats. Pyrotrek as well. Legend. Thank you so much for the $8.99. Yeah. I forgot about that. You just reminded me now. Thank you so much for the donation, Pyrotrek. Yeah, looks like we'll be starting GT7 with 94k DR, unfortunately. I mean, do you know what? Like I say, I can see positives. I can see positives with it. Don't get me wrong. I can see both sides of this argument with regards to having it transferred over and having it not transferred over. I can literally see both sides of it. I personally would have preferred everyone to get reset. But if it's going to carry it over for some, then I want mine carrying over, because I don't want to be starting below everyone else. So obviously if everyone else's is getting carried over, mine's getting carried over. But I can see positives and negatives to it. I can see the positives in that they can go straight into an esports season. They can literally go straight into an esports season and have a competitive season with good, like, you know, top splits, and that's a very big positive. But the negative is it kind of defeats the object of a new game. See, when I get a new game, I want to grind it out and, like, you know, first to get to like A rank and A plus and that. Kind of defeats that a little bit, but that's just, I suppose, nothing we can do. They've chose it. They've picked what they're doing, and we can't change it. So, but yeah, thank you, Benson and Pyrotrek, for the donations, you legends. In fact, 3 donations. We've only just started. Absolute legends, I tell you. Right, we need some clean air. I should have pitted there, shouldn't I? I might pit the next lap. Let's see. We should have the inside here, so. I kind of figured out a bit of how you drive these cars when I was doing time trial before. So the best tip I can give you is downshift very late into a corner. I'll show you what I mean. So when you get to the braking zone, hold the gear, and then when you want the rotation, then shift. So hold 4th gear, then shift and let it rotate. It really does help the way the car rotates through the corner. And I've braked about 50 years too late there, but I wasn't looking where I was going. Yeah, we could not pit, but we'll see how it goes with overtake. If I can get past people quickly, then yeah. The one thing about the Subaru is it's so much easier to get a penalty because it understeers so much more. Like, the understeer through here is horrible. Right, we might get the run on him here, so I might stay. Yeah, I might as well stay out because we're going to get a good run on him. Kinetic, you absolute legend. Thank you for the $44.99. What a legend, chat. Spam that legend emote for Kinetic, please. Great to see you settle in with the DD Pro and watching the channel still growing. Thank you so much, Kinetic. Absolute legend donation there. Appreciate the support, mate. Really grateful to you. You're an absolute legend, mate. Chat, get that legend emote out for Kinetic, please. That's a huge donation. Thank you so much, mate. So I think I can get 52s with this fairly comfortably. This is interesting because I'm not dry. I haven't had a clean lap yet. So this car is definitely the better car for the race. So what a legend. £45 donation. Seriously, that's massive. Floor it, floor it, floor it. Oh, that was nice. I'm just racing, Pumpkin. You want to shout out Kinetic, your legend? Is that what you want to shout out? Go on then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're crazy. Thank you though. Oh god. Oh, a few people. You've just got a penalty for pitting like that, but I'll stay out then. Distinct as well. Thank you for the donation for the $5. Absolute legend. Chat, get that legend emote out for Distinct, please, for the $5 donation. So we'll February. No. So GT7 doesn't release on the 15th. So what happens is all that's happening on the 15th is that is the last date that any stats that you've got on this game. That is the last date that your stats will carry over. Other than that, these stats will stay. So on this game, everything stays the same. But if for carrying over to GT7, nothing will carry over after that date, I believe. That's how I believe the wording to be. The only stats that will carry over, like up to the 15th, anything else it won't carry over. So I say, for example, I get to 95k by the 15th, and then I manage to gain another 2k DR. After the 15th, that 2k DR will not progress, but this will stay the same on GT Sport. Like, you'll still keep your rank on this game. That's how I believe it'll go. That's how the wording goes to me. But thank you for the $5, you legend. Get that legend emote out for Blaze, please, chat. I don't even remember driving this lap. I don't know how I'm at this point on the lap. So I think I was looking at the chat. And Raccoon, thank you for the $5 as well, you legend. DR and SR carrying over to GT7 means dirty drivers can probably keep exploiting the system. We'll have to see. We don't know whether GT7's going to have a penalty system working in there, so we have to wait for GT7 penalty system news. If it's got a good penalty system, it might not be too bad, but we'll wait and see. Oops, I cut the thingy pit lane. Thank you so much, Raccoon. Get the legend emote out for Raccoon and Blaze, please, chat. Thank you for all the support. Been live for like 17 minutes. You lot are crazy. Thank you so much, everyone. But yeah, a lot of information today. AI, DRSR carrying over to GT7. I like, it's a 50-50. If my choice would be that everyone resets, but I can see the argument to doing what they've done. I can see both sides, so it's a hard one. Oh, sugar, shouldn't have pitted. I've got a penalty as well. Ugh, that sucks. Right, let's just try and get a gap to the car behind and then make sure we don't lose the position. I'm guessing one or two of these haven't pitted yet. Joel as well, thank you for the $2. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? I'm not going to go on about it too much. It is a bit annoying, but... Oh, that wasn't me. Why are you taking me out? Like I say, at the end of the day, why is he taking me out? What's he doing? Why is he taking me out? It wasn't me, mate. What are you doing? Okay. That guy thought that I took him out, but it wasn't me. It was the other guy. Thanks for ruining my race, though. Shame. That's what you've got to contend with on GT7. Unless there's no penalty system. What a tool. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, I can see both sides to it. I can see both sides to the argument, really. It is a hard one. Yeah, the benefit is, when they go into a test season, it's going to be straight into top split. So, like, that is a definite benefit. That guy's just ruined the chance of a win in this race. What an idiot he is. Who was that? Chat, did you see who it was? I didn't even see the name. I just saw him try and take me out twice. After someone else took him out, he obviously thought it was me. Yeah, but a lot of these have pit, Henry. These have all pit. I've just lost nearly 15 seconds, Henry. Canadian driver. What was it? ZRT La Suite. Okay. Just to be wary around him if we catch him back up, because I don't know why he did that. It was a bit weird, wasn't it? Nerve taxi. Someone's saying it was nerve taxi. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's a hard one with. I can see why they've done it. You know, the more I think about it, I can see why they've done it. GT. I can see their point of view on it, and I totally understand it. But I still think it would have made more entertainment if we all started from scratch. But it is what it is. You can't change it. Nothing we can do about it now. We just have to accept it and move on to GT7, I think. Oh, hello. I'm surprised that went fast. That lap wasn't very good, was it? Better. That was much better. They had the new AI system that they're developing. It looks very interesting, that new AI system, but like I say, quite hard to judge like whether they're actually going to get that working in GT7 properly. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like it's got a lot of work still, from what I can see. I'm pretty happy with our pace with the Subaru for our first little race here. Once we don't get taken out, that is. The trick here is to clip this curb on the right. That curb gives you extra grip through the corner. It enables you to stay flat out. Same for that one. Clip the curb, it gives you extra grip when turning. I nearly missed my brakes there. What cars am I hyped to drive in GT7? Not too sure, you know. I'm hoping we'll have some new GT3 cars, but who knows? I want to try the new Ford GTE in GT7, obviously. That'll be a car that I will want to test out and see what it's like. Because it's obviously a new GT3, well, GTE, GT3, Group 3 car. That'll be interesting, but other than that, I'm not too sure. One car I do want to try out, well, two cars, is the Castrol Supra and the Alpha 156 Ti, the touring car. They're the two cars that probably the ones I really want to drive on GT7 because they were my favorites. They were two of my favorites on like GT3 and 4, I think it was. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving them cars a go. Oh, we're into the top 10 again anyway, even with that, so. Even though that guy took us out. They just clip that curve there, just gives you a bit of rotation through the corner. We don't know about. You can't ask me anything to do with online on GT7 because I don't know. Like, I haven't played it, so yeah, you can't ask anything like that because I'm not psychic. So I know as much as you with regards to the sport mode on GT7. No idea, mate. Yeah, the Ferrari FXX, that'll be interesting as well. Can we send it for P8? I sent it for P8. I mean, we got ourselves back up to P8 after that guy took us out, so I don't know what his problem was. Who was it who did it, chat? I had two different people said it was two different drivers. Which one was it that did it to us? Was it P3 or was it who was the other one that someone said? Can't even see who else it was. Was it P3? Definitely. Okay. Hopefully he's got a red S then, because he was just dirty, wasn't he? Oh, you saw it in real life, Max? Nice. Bet it was a beast. Okay, well, question why he did that. See what he's got to say for himself. I think we would have won that. Looking where P3 finished, well, we might not have won it. Sorry, that's probably probably not. But I think we had a chance of battling close to P1. But I don't know why. I don't know why he took us out. It's a bit weird, wasn't it? Let's just question it. See what he's got to say. He's not replying. You okay, JLC? How are you, mate? He's not replying. Oh, wait there. He's typing. He's typing. Yeah, you got a blue S for that, apparently. Oh, dear. Oh, no, he's just backed out. Yeah, he's not typing anything. He's just backed out. Oh, well. Let's go again. Getting my... I couldn't use my livery. It's disappeared for the Subaru. So IDAS did me a livery and it's gone. Don't know why. It's just not on there anymore. Oh, my DR tag. Yeah. There you go. American DR is now on, activated. Yeah, I'm just doing it for it. I just want to try. Actually, our pace isn't bad with it, if I'm honest. I think I can see why the I can see why it's so fast, the four-wheel drive round here. By the way, we're only 24 likes away from 100, so if you haven't already hit that like button, let's see if we can get that 100 likes, and let's see if we can push on for 200. Thank you, everyone who's already hit the like button. Really does help me out and help the channel out. Let's go again and see if we can do some overtaking and try and avoid that ZRT guy who wants to kill me for some reason. I don't know why. You want some advice, Chris? What for? But to be honest, my biggest advice for the four-wheel drive cars is shift really late. So see how like there, I'll try and show you again. Turn 1's a really good example of it. So, and you can really attack the curbs with these four-wheel drive cars. So like you can get over the curb like that. But one thing you want to do is shift down very late. So don't, like with some cars you really downshift fast. You don't want to do that with this car. You want to get your braking done and then downshift late into the corner because it helps the car rotate. So I'll show you when I go into third gear here now. So we'll go down to fourth and then we'll wait, then third gear. And it gives a little bit of extra rotation into the corner. And also use the curbs, like this corner here. Just clip the curb there like that. Just gives you a bit more speed and rotation through the corner. It stops you running wide there. Same for this corner here. So brake a little bit earlier of the bridge above you. Downshift late and try and clip the apex there on the curb. It keeps the car really tight to the corner and it gives you a bit extra lap time. So the same thing here. Go wide, turn in late, and then on the power really early. So these cars is all about getting on the power earlier. So you want to take a wider line and then really early on the power. What's a good upgrade from a T150 without spending too much? Honestly, I personally wouldn't worry about upgrading if you... What's that mean? If you've got a T150, I would say maybe get new pedals. I wouldn't. A T150 is an alright little wheel. I would say you've got an alright wheel there that you can just save up and then, or even save up and get a better wheel like the GTDD Pro. Save up, like I would say stick with the T150 and then maybe save up later. Why on Modu? Why IDAS? What for? How comes IDAS? For what reason? Is everything alright, mate? I mean, I've got no problem on modding you, just making sure you're alright. Diode, thank you so much for the US $5, you legend. Keep up the good work. Thanks for the advice. Thank you so much for the $5. Get the legend emote out for Diode, please, chat. Just thinking in my mouth. If you just want to upgrade pedals, if you're on a... I mean, I personally wouldn't get the TLCMs, but... That's what I would... That's probably the only upgrade you can really do with... Oh, sugar. I went over the line. It doesn't matter anyway. The lap time's last. I forgot I went over the line. It's all good. The lap time's really slow, so it's not really a problem. But, I think... Oh, thank you, Idas. Is everything all right, mate? Let me know on Twitter if everything's all right. No worries, Andre. Right, so is that guy in here? Oh, he's not in here this time, thankfully. Chris, thank you for the 179 as well. Just advice for better quality times. If honestly, what I've just said... Right, let's just restart the game, because whenever it does that, it's your best restarting. Just reload it back up. Thank you, Chris. So yeah, if you take the advice that I just said there about with the four-wheel drive cars, but in general, some good tips are to load a ghost stop and start it a little bit ahead of you. So what I always do, if I'm trying to find pace in a car, I load P1's ghost stop and I start them 4 temps ahead so that you don't have them in your way, so that you can actually see what they're doing into turn 1. And make sure they reset every sector so that if they get away from you, they'll reset in front of you, just so you can keep seeing where you're losing time. Using ghost lap times is one of the biggest things I would say to do. You will gain time, especially if you set them 4 temps. Like I set mine 4 temps ahead. You can set them further or nearer. It's down to you where you set them. But personally, I do 4 temps. That's one of the biggest things that I think you're going to be able to gain with lap time. Seeing where you make mistakes, and you can also see where, like, you might be a bit fast going into a corner, because the good thing about having a ghost on in front of you, you'll see that you actually visually see that when you're braking too late, because you'll gain on the ghost, and then on the exit they pull back away from you and they gain more. So you'll actually see by visual reference how braking too late into a corner affects the lap time. So it's really good to use a ghost like that. Right, we'll have to jump into what daily race is on now. We'll have to do daily A. It's daily A on the American servers from the back of the grid. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh dear. I'm going to go white because sign of peace, and hopefully no one will kill us. Yeah. Hi, Dad. Just send me a message on Twitter, mate, if you can. Or I'll try and check it out. Like, just if there's a... That was my phone. Yeah. I want to make sure he's all right. So let me know on Twitter if you're still there, Idaz. Just let me know on Twitter. Hopefully you're all right though. One thing to do, I get that, Marcin. I think one thing to do is, do you know what I would do? I don't know if it works. Like, you know, on a Monday when the lap times first go on, like, you tend to see that the lap times are quite slow. So what I would do is maybe download one of the ghosts and save it. Maybe I don't know if you can do that. I presume you can save it. But save one of the Monday first ever ghost laps, like in whatever region. Probably good to go on the America region and do it, because it's in the middle of the night, so you'll get a lap that's not overly insanely fast. and then you can keep trying to chase that and improve if you're a little bit like a C-rated driver or something. Right, this is going to be fun. This race is chaotic at the best of times. By the way, get the legend emote out for Chris and Dialed. I presume I said it, but if you didn't, make sure you spam that. Thank you so much for the donations. Yeah, Mondays are good times if you're a bit slower to download a Ghost and chase it, because you're more likely to see what you're losing then, really. So what is your lot? Right, I know I did the community message. I've seen. Do you know what's really weird about the what I've seen is really strange because, right, so on Twitter I did the vote, the same vote for whether you think it's good that the R is carrying over. I did the same vote and it's at about, I think it's 72% of people think it's bad and we should all be reset. On my YouTube channel it's about 65, 66, 67% that think it's bad. However, Devon did the exact same vote, and it's like 60% think it's good and 40% think it's bad. It's really weird how, like, different groups of people think different things. So, like, we're getting a very, very strong view in our channel that it's a bad decision. Like, I would say it's working out about 65% of people think it's bad, and I've had over, I think it's nearly 1,200 votes on my YouTube one. So there's like 1,200 votes in there. So it's quite a lot of people who play Gran Turismo that have voted. So yeah, I think Devon had about 600, 700 people voting on his. It's really weird though. Obviously a lot of people will be sub to both as well. Yeah, it's like a pre-election. Yes, exactly. I like I say, I can see both sides of it. I would have liked to have been reset. I would have liked everyone to get reset. And we all have to battle it out, and you know, it's a bit of entertainment, a bit of fun working our DR back up. But I can see the argument for why they've done it. I get it, but is it? Yeah. Like, I've seen a lot of people saying valid arguments on Twitter and stuff, and I can see what they're saying. So I see both sides to it, really. Oh, they're not resetting, Josh. You're carrying over. It's 100%. It's going to start carrying over this week. Well, I think next week, isn't it? I think it'll start on Monday, I believe. They'll start porting. So from whatever your rating is on the 15th, I think it'll go over. If you don't, anything you gain after the 15th of February will not transfer over to GT7, I think. I mean, to be honest, Sard, one thing I will say, no matter how, if they're fast, then it will take them no time to get out of them lobbies, because it's super easy to get yourself out of the lobbies like that. I did it on GT Sport and it didn't take me long at all. I was A ranked within, I think it was a week. A plus ranked within a week. Just over a week or something like that. I can't remember. It was like on like 10 days. I have no idea, but it doesn't take long to get A plus, because if you're fast enough, you'll set a good enough time trial, and if you're fast enough, you'll pull away from drivers. So you'll still make it into A plus ranks within 2 weeks, I'd say, if you put the effort in. It won't take too long. But yeah, it'll just be 2 weeks where they'll be behind. But being fast on F1 game doesn't equal being fast on GT, though. I'll tell you that now, because F1 games have got totally different physics. I'm not a big fan of the F1 physics, if I'm honest. Like, I think people that are fast on games like ACC and iRacing have got more chance to be fast on GT, in like fairness, because I think it transfers quite well. Even though this isn't as realistic as them, the skills you need transfer really well. I can see why they've done it though, because you gotta. So there is multiple arguments to this, right? And like I say, you know, my viewpoint is they should reset. I think everyone should reset. But the argument here is, right, so you've just started GT Sport. I mean, sorry, you buy GT7, you've never played Gran Turismo before in your life. It's your first ever day on it, right? And you go online and you get matched against TRL Lightning because everyone's been reset. And in that race is B Racer, TRL Lightning, and a few other drivers that are fast. And then there's like 8 drivers that have never played before. And you just get absolutely destroyed. It might put people off the game because you'd be like, well, what's the point of playing this game? I'm getting smoked. Some people would be pushed away from the game because of that. So I can see the argument in that. And also the esports starting early in GT7's life. They mentioned it in the thing. They're going to be going straight into a test season. That's another reason for doing it. I can see both viewpoints, but I would still rather they did default setup. Default setup, reset everyone. I would rather they reset everyone personally, but I'll live with it. It's not going to be the end of the world. Yeah, they'll all be like, cheater. Oh, we got Ben Rod in front of us. God. Yeah, in the end, like Pyrotrek says, in the end, within a week, we'd be A+ anyway. It takes away that little grind for the first week that would have been quite funny. But at the end of the day, it's not going to make a huge difference. Plus, I'm on 94k, so in a way, I'm going in with really high stats. So I'm quite like it's like a double-edged sword. It's like pluses, negatives. I'm like, I've secured my top split for the first few races at least. I don't think there'll be anything new in GT. I think I think it's going to be daily race A, B, C, and there'll be the esports in it. I don't think there's going to be much new in it. I hope there is. I really do hope there is some like endurance racing. So I spoke to Steve this morning and said like, if they don't have endurance racing, we said it the other day on stream as well. You know, they've created a dynamic weather system that is literally perfect. It's made for endurance racing. So if they don't include that into GT7, it will be a little bit disappointing. You know, I want to be doing races online with 20, at least, you know, it's going to be 20 drivers. That's the max it'll do. But I want to be doing it for like maybe a 40-minute, an hour race, even an hour and a half. You know, proper, you know, pit stop strategy, 3 different tires needed. It can rain. You know, whatever happens, it would be really interesting with the radar, weather radar, and all that drying track. But we shall have to wait and see. Oh, I need TC on. Oh, handy having the button that does it straight away. Right, I'm on the outside here. I want to be on the left though. Sandwich, 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 sandwich. I can't go anywhere. Okay, we gained a bit there. That overtake cost me a position. Penalty for someone. Okay, let's not hit me in the rear when I'm going through a corner. Yeah, go on. If you go on Gran Turismo's website, it's not a trailer. It's like a... Come on. Come on, what are you doing? What is going on? Filth. Yeah, there's a... It's weird. It's like an event that they... It's like, you know, the World Tour events? It's like them, but... real-life drivers racing AI drivers. It's really weird. But the AI were cheating. The AI were using some really dodgy racing lines. They need to just fine-tune the AI to make sure they... Like, some of the usage of curbs was a bit unrealistic for me. They were like getting the car to drift off of a curb and getting it rotated with drifting, which, let's be honest, no one's doing that in real life. I think they need to tone that down, because one of the cars was lapping 1 second quicker than, like, Miyazano and that. At Dragon Trail, they were 1 second a lap quicker than Miyazano. It ain't gonna happen, that. I'm sorry, but, like, that's too much. They need to tone it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm on your outside. I backed out of that. Huh. Got a pen. Wow, you've just got a big penalty there. You've already got a 1 second as well. How did he not get a penalty then, chat? What the hell? How did he avoid a penalty? So he hit him and got... Hey, that's a bit of a hack, that. Hit someone deliberately and then cut the corner. Oof, savage behind us. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves up to Wadadi after we got took out. Wow, oh, my hybrid died. Bit optimistic, mate. Oh, I got a penalty. Well, this race was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? Oh, was that the driver that took me out, was it? Okay. Doesn't surprise me. Trying to build the gap up so I don't lose the position to him. Oh, So it's all right for him to lunge me, but then I can't go side by side with him. He didn't like that, did he? Oh well. What do you reckon? Do you reckon he's gonna go for us here? I don't know, he might do. Will he go for us? Nah, he's too far behind. Is there a way to keep this hybrid a bit longer on this car? What do you do with the brake bias? Missed. I think that was just a scruffy race because I did a 52 on my first day with this. It was just that we couldn't get a rhythm going there because, yeah, filth. I have no idea. No idea how you keep the hybrid with that thing. Don't know. Maybe. Front bias, not sure. Alright, let's go back onto Daily Race C anyway. A proper race. I've tried rear... Yeah, I know rear brake bias, but with this car it's different, I think, because I tried that. Right. Did we... I don't think we lost anything, did we? Right, let's just delete our temporary data. And we'll go and do Daily C. Hopefully we'll have a good race this time. Because I started getting used to that Subaru then. Subaru. Alright, oh, form's nice. Oh, the new wheel's brilliant, Dominic. Absolutely, like, I can't praise it enough if I'm honest. Like, I will be doing a video on it, but my early impression of it is there is a couple of little like strange wheel design issues, but other than that, the feel you get from the direct drive is I've never used a product like it. It's unbelievable. It's the best wheel I've ever used by a long way. It's I'd even say like it's considerably better than the CSL. But there is a couple of niggly issues, like to do with the downshifting, where you put your fingers, you have to move them a bit. But other than that, it's not that bad. Like, it's not a massive issue. It took me about 2 hours to get used to it, and now I naturally put my finger in a different place, so it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, very, very good. Like the feedback that you get from the wheel is just insane. It literally, like, I found I've been able to keep the car a lot tighter to the apexes, and like do what I've been able to do stuff with the car that I wasn't able to do before. It's so much. I'm much more consistent as well. Like when we were in the Megane, yeah, we've gained. I think we're at our highest ever DR on our main account because we've been driving really consistent. So it does make quite a huge difference. Yeah, I won't go over the line. We accidentally went over before, but it's a 207, so that won't... We'll just start last anyway. How many likes are we on, by the way? Are we anywhere near 150? Let's have a little look. Are we up to 150? 133, 17 likes away from 150 likes. Let's see if we can get them before we start this next race. You got 6 minutes. Get that like button hit and get us up to 150. And then the next target is 200 likes. Thank you everyone who's already hit the like button, by the way. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're into Gran Turismo, we stream pretty much Gran Turismo only, so, and especially with GT7 coming out, it'll just be videos and streams on GT7. 100% of the time. Okay, if you don't do it, you're it. Yeah, I feel like so much better at getting the car rotated and hitting the apexes like with this wheel rim. It's weird. It's a weird sensation because it's almost like it reacts with less input lag, but I don't think there'll be a difference with that. It just feels like it because you seem to get better rotation because of the force feedback. You don't understand what the car's doing so much more. I do think it will come to PC eventually, Ray. I don't think it will come within the first year though, but I would say after a year, I reckon it might happen. Thank you for getting us to 150. Now 200 likes. Let's smash it. No, I think it will, Lee. I honestly think GTE 7 will come to PC. I think it will happen. But it won't come within the first year. It'll probably take a year just to get the PS5 sales, and then they'll probably launch it on PC. I'm pretty convinced it will after a year, you know. No, honestly, Lee, I think it will, you know. It's already got it's already been put on the Nvidia driver, hasn't it, or something? So the signs are there that they're going to do it. It's just a case of probably waiting until the first year's up. Doesn't matter, Lee. Look at God of War, mate. God of War's been just as big for PlayStation. Uncharted. Last of Us will be going to PC as well. They're all going to PC because they know there's money in it. I don't really have a problem with it either, to be honest. Like, for me, the only issue I'd have is with anti-cheat. If they can get a good anti-cheat, then I've got no issue. Because it's more people playing the game, so better for us, really. But if there's not a good anti-cheat, that's where the worry would happen. I mean, they've already confirmed, like, games are coming though, haven't they? So wait, you're saying it will never come to PC? You're saying, Lee, you're saying it will never come to PC ever? Like, what time frame are we putting on this, Lee? ADT, you legend. Thank you so much for the £10 donation, you legend. Through PayPal as well. What a legend. Thank you so much. Roll on when the wheelbase is available on its own. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, it will be, hopefully, AD. I reckon probably in March, the wheelbase will launch on its own. My guess, that's when it'll be, around March time. But, thank you so much, AD, you legend. Get that legend emote out for AD. Never. So you're saying it will never, ever come to PC? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I will put a bet, a £10 bet with you, Lee. Now, we'll chat will remember this. Within we'll say, I'll even say, how long, I would say within 3 years, because I reckon they'll wait for the PS5 Pro. I reckon within 3 years, GT7 will 100% be on PC. I will put a £10 bet on that. I will put a £10 bet on it, and I will send you it with PayPal if it doesn't go on within 3 years. So you got to remain a channel. You got to remain a subscriber for 3 years, Lee. Remember, chat, Mr. Casual. Remember, Turbo. Put the date in your diary. We'll even do it from today's date. So Wednesday the 9th. Wednesday the 9th of February. £10 bet there. And so 3 years from that. So it'd be Wednesday the 9th of February 2025. Mate, I can't bet more than that, Avisa, mate. I ain't got the money to bet higher than that. Oh, Zillabang, thank you for the £2 as well, you legend. Gee, what would be an alternative to an Aston Martin on Saturday? Look on time trial. What other cars are being used? I believe I saw the Hyundai on there as well, Zillabang. I think. I'm pretty sure I saw the Hyundai on there. It's hard for me to tell you because I don't know with tuning. I don't do tuning races, so I'm not that sure what cars do what with tuning. I do know that I saw the Hyundai up there though, so that might be an option. I think it will, Zany. I think it will after like a couple. Like, I think personally, I reckon it'll be within 2 years, but I don't think it'll go. It won't go within the first year. Definitely not. Yeah, the M6 could be an option as well. Definitely. We'll see, Lee. We'll see. Doesn't bother me if it does. Like, if I'm honest, it'd be good really because more people to watch, more people to play. It wouldn't be a bad thing if it went to PC. Yeah, but if they waited 2 years, the people that would buy Gran Turismo at launch, like straight away, aren't going to change that decision if GT7 comes out on PC 18 months later. Everyone would, if anything, some of them, for example, me, I'd buy it on PS5 and I'd also get it on PC. So it'd be double sale. And then you'd get PC people as well. If anything, it's just going to make them more money. Emulation, they ain't going to be able to emulate GT7, Martian. That's way too complex. That'd be... They ain't going to be able to do that on PC. Like, you'd need... Yeah, they can, but they can't even really do... I've seen, like, emulations of, like, PS2 games, and even them, like, they're okay, but they're not perfect, so... Oh, fine. The wheel was locked up then. Oh, you're behind. Are you behind me? Haha. I accidentally set a lap time phone. You ain't getting past me as well in the 86. Not with the traction of the four-wheel drive. Right, let's go. See what we can do. Hopefully we don't get taken out this time. We do lobbies sometimes, Dominic. Not today, though. Probably... I'd say we'll probably do it within the next week or so, though. We'll do a little open lobby. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know what to do at all. By the way, I don't know if I said make sure you get that legend emote out for Zillabang and ADT as well, please, chat. I probably did say, but just in case I forgot. I will always panic in case I forgot to say it. If you rocket, you girl. Oh. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, I forgot to download delivery. Dad said he did us one, didn't he? I forgot. Oh well. Put it on after. They wouldn't do Xbox. That'd be different. It's totally different. Look at Sard. You only have to look at God of War, Uncharted. These games have all gone on PC. They're not going to go on Xbox though. So yeah, it wouldn't go to Xbox. It'd only go to PC. Oh, nice one, Dominic. Glad you've improved, mate. Wow. That was a weird place to start. We started, like, look how far back we are. At least it gives us a little bit of a clean, like, clear run into turn one. Seen it already, Calder. No worries, Potts. Thank you for watching for all the time. Yeah, you can obviously play on a PC, but you won't be able to play through Xbox Live. You'd be playing it through, like, I think so, like, it would be through Steam or whatever, I don't know, but you wouldn't be playing it through Xbox Live. It's not going to happen. It's nothing, like, Steam is nothing to do with Xbox, so, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not, they ain't going to launch it on Xbox. It ain't going to happen. We all are, Calder, we all are. Do we send it? Where's the brake marker there? I think we might have to pit here, this chaos. Oh yeah, if they carry on like that, we're gonna pit early. Nah, I don't think there'll be a spotter on GT7. I doubt that. I don't think there will be anyway. Yeah, I think normal V3s will do you fine. Like, even if I'm brutally honest, Pots, the CSL pedals that you get standard are really good. Like, even without the load cell pedal on, they feel like there's really good resistance to them. So, considering how much they are, if you don't want to spend that much, I do think that they might be worth trying to start with. See how you get along with them. They're only like 85 quid or something like that, or 90 quid. They're a bargain, seriously. Need to get ahead of this Ferrari. Nice. Got the inside line. Go, 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 go. Hope that's not a penalty. Be careful with this car on that exit there. Yeah, the boost kit I would really recommend if you're going to get this DD Pro. Although without it, don't get me wrong, it still feels good. But with the boost kit, it just elevates it to another level. No, I don't think so, true. Brake too late. The boost kit just gives it boosts the force feedback, so it's more powerful, and you just feel so much more detail in the feedback. It's brilliant. I wouldn't make a DIY boost kit. Don't do that. Bit of advice, don't do that. Whatever you do, buy the proper one. Don't invalidate your warranty. Worst advice ever. Buy the proper one. Exactly, Lee, exactly. I had to back out. The donkey. Oops. Missed the braking again. Oh, that's a corner cut. Sugar, I turned in way too early. Shit. That's a 1 point. Ah, that penalty is so severe. What a donkey. Oh well. He's not that quick. 53.1. Like, once we're used to this, I think we'll be doing 52.7s. But he's got good pace. He's not like unbelievably fast though. Just if we had clean air, it'd be good to practice, but when you're in dirt, like obviously battling a lot, it's very hard to build the rhythm up. This penalty's gonna kill this, isn't it? Oh no, that's another one. That's 2 seconds. Oh, what a donkey. Oh, he's just got a he's just got one anyway, but that's, oh my god, look how much. It's just lost us a lot of time. That's the only argument I would say with this car. It's a lot easier to pick up a penalty than the Megane. The Megane rotates better, so it feels a lot easier to avoid penalties when you're in the Megane. Right, let's try and finish this now with some good laps. Let's go. Oh. You okay, Brandon? How are you, mate? he fell for it. I wasn't going to send that there. At least we're in the top 6. We're trying the Subaru out, Dibron. Trying some 4-wheel drive for a change. Normally I'd drive the Megane. I'm better in the Megane, but just to make it a bit different on the American account, we're driving the Subaru. I'm not sure who hasn't. I think most of the cars in front have pitted. If we didn't get that bloody big penalty, we would have been about 33 seconds behind the leader now. 33, 34, something like that. Oops, turned in too early. I know, I decided to give him a go on time trial today because I'm going to grind up with the Megane, but I needed a better lap time, so I wanted to set a slightly more competitive one. It wasn't a perfect lap, but I hate 4-wheel drive, so I did a 50.8 on my main account with the Subaru. To get that with the Megane would have required a pretty much perfect lap, whereas the lap I did with the Subaru was far from perfect, so it made sense to do that, and then I can go back to the Megane at some point, or even use this car if I can get used to it. I don't know yet. Ugh. You've got to be so patient with the throttle with 4-wheel drive. Because if you go too early, it just understeers, but you still have to be aggressive. It's such a... They're quite challenging to drive, to be honest. even though they're a lot easier, because they're very hard to lose control of a four-wheel drive. They're easier in that regard. They're just... Oh god, all of them needed to pit. I mean, that was a 52, and that was not a very good lap. That shows you how quick this car can be. No, I don't want to use the Veyron. I'm going to stick with the Subaru while I'm trying to get used to it. I'm going to stick with this tonight. Don't run wide. Ah, I had to back out the throttle. You okay, Dale boy? How are you, mate? Ah, don't be a penalty, don't be a penalty. That might be a penalty, I don't know. I think it was... Alright, yeah, we just got away with it. So, starting to get the 52s quite consistent now with that Subaru once we're in clean air. I think we'd be faster with this because it seems to be easier to get 52s than the Megane, a lot easier. We started last, Brandon. We started like 14th or something, and we got like about a 4 or 5 second loss of penalty because we got 2 penalties. One of them was a 2.5 second, I think, or 2, which lost us about 3 seconds. So, yeah, I mean, we started from P14. That's not too bad. The Sophie AI pit lane line. I know. But 13th we started, yeah. And not bad. Not bad. Go again. Why not? 310 people in the stream, you legends. Thank you all for coming in. Let's see if we're 6 likes away from 200. So if you haven't already hit the like button, get that like button smashed. It really helps the channel out and growing towards GT7. If you haven't already subscribed, get subscribed. We're smashing that Gran Turismo content all the way up to GT7 and beyond GT7. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for coming in as well. Nice to see you all if you're new to the channel. All right, let's go back in. Oh, me livery. Let me get the livery on quickly. Idaz did me a livery, didn't he? I hope Idaz is all right. Search. Right. Pardon me. I think I've got all the cars now. I think I have. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong bit. I need to go on that, don't I? Don't worry. I don't get the I don't care about bonuses on this account. I never collect them. Not arsed about that. This isn't my main account, Cowbunga. This is just our... This is our mess around account. We don't care about anything like that. On a medium budget, the Black Storm. I know that depends how much. Like again, how much is a medium budget to you? Just so, I mean, like, are you talking like 300, 400, 500? I would say probably something like a GT Omega if you're on a medium budget, something like that. Maybe next level, one of their cheaper rigs. But there's SimLabs do a cheaper version of this as well. What I'm on, they do a cheaper version. The GT Track is actually, you can get some cheaper GT Track rigs as well. But if you want the chair in with it, then you're probably going to be looking at GT Omega for around that. I would say you can get an alright one for 400 quid with GT Omega. I think you can anyway. Yeah, English only, please. I don't speak any other language, so much appreciated if you use English. One bit of advice I would say of a rig is make sure you get one without a bar in the middle. That was the mistake I made for my first ever rig. Was buying one with the metal bar in the middle. God, did that piss me off. It irritates you. So much better having freedom around your legs. Right, before we jump in this race. Oh, wait, I'll do it in a minute. Let's just. Well, actually, no, I'll do it now. I'm going to say night to the little one because I think she's going to bed in a minute. So don't go anywhere because we're going again from the back of the grid. I'm just going to go and say night to the little one very quickly. I'll be back in around about a minute. See you in a minute. Someone turn that water up. Ah! Fuck. Is that the problem you're having, Black Storm? Yeah, it's it did annoy me, I must admit. The one thing I would be careful of though, one thing I definitely say to check when you get your rig is check the amount of adjustability on the pedals because you want to be left foot braking in a straight line. So make sure you thoroughly check how much movement there is because the issue with the next level rig was it was a little bit too you couldn't go far enough left. I was having an issue when I was braking at an angle and it was causing my knee problems. Obviously now I've got it dead in a straight line with my left leg. So it's not doing any damage to my knee because obviously I've got load cells. And I was obviously putting a lot of pressure at a weird angle and it was causing a problem on my knee. So just be careful with that as well. Always look out for what adjustments are possible with the pedals. everyone from P13. So myself, so I'm in P13 again. Do you think they'll ever bring what to GT7, Dominic? What are you saying there? Yeah, Scott, it could be if you've got load cells. It could be the angle you're braking at if you're playing a lot of sim racing. It was definitely... Since I've got my knee... I use knee things now as well when I'm obviously like doing it. I've got my knee support on. But I've had no issues since I've straightened, obviously, on this rig. And I've got the knee supports on. They really help. So starting to get the hang of the Subaru. It's actually interesting that I hate four-wheel drives, and I think I'd already be faster over a race with this than the Megane. Quite interesting. $2K and Scott, I want to know, like, I'm holding out for Sony to pull their finger out their arse and add 2K support for PS5 because they said they're going to do it. The rumor was that they're working on it. But they haven't launched, and the next update's not going to include it. So I really want 2K support because I'll be streaming. So I don't want to stream at 4K because it's not really worthwhile. It will just cause more issues. 1440p is a really good way to stream. It's good quality, and it'd be good to play it on that. But yeah, unfortunately, Sony just aren't really doing anything with it. It's like, it's almost as if Sony want to sell more TVs, isn't it? Yeah, it is. My BenQ is 1440p, Scott. That's what 2K is. 1440p is 2K. That's what we're on now, but PlayStation 5 doesn't support it. PlayStation 5 only supports 4K or 1080p. The advantage you get on traction with the Subaru is insane. Like, this car just gets so much more exit speed than other cars. Well, I had to back out of that. Would have hit him. Sal, you legend! Chat, get the legend out for Sal, please. Thank you for the $2. Couple of dollars for the man. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Legend emote, everyone, get it out for Sal. I've just cut that corner, so I'm going to pit. Oh, we're... I got a 1 second penalty, so... We had to go in the pit side by side there. These bloody 1 second penalties. Ah. Such a donkey. I know, I keep doing it. It's annoying me. Ah. Oh well. Who's... Wait there. How? How? Oh wait, no, he's inside. Oh, there he is. I thought that was the Ferrari. I was like, what? Oh, quality. Yeah, I realised once I heard the noise, I could hear like that weird sound that you hear when someone's inside your Ghost. Oh, well, that was quite painful, wasn't it? I mean, actually, it's we probably wouldn't have got past P15, so probably only lost like 2 seconds there. We don't want that Ferrari getting in the slipstream to the Ferrari in front of him, because that Ferrari will be impossible to pass in a slipstream. Oh shit. Oh. There. I don't think he knew I was on the inside there. Oops. That was awful through there. Give me your slipstream. Give me the slipstream. Give me the slipstream. Damn. Oh, it's annoying. So close to picking that up. I know. I mean, yeah, maybe they didn't know what four-wheel drive car was using, some people, because it does say on the title four-wheel drive. But I just want to stick to this one car in four-wheel drive because I'm trying to get used to it. Kind of a bit of a practice in case I want to go on my main account with it. I'm contemplating it though, because I think if we were starting towards the front, our pace would be alright in this. Do I send it? Good racing, mate. Good racing. Really need to get some clean air for... God, that Ferrari's quick on the straights. Ah! Brake too late. Oh, nice one, Kev. Oh, use my affiliate? You legend. Get the legend emote out for Kev B3, please. Anyone who's used my affiliate link, I'm insanely grateful to you for using that. Thank you so much, Kev. Absolute legend. I hope you enjoy it, mate. I'm sure you will, because I'm really enjoying my Fanatec DD Pro. It's so good. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it, because like I say, I absolutely love this wheel. Right, I need to concentrate actually, because I want to try and do some good lap times. Let's go for the 52s. Not this lap won't be a 52, but we'll go for 52s after this one. We've got a bit of a gap. Oh, I don't know. Was it? Was it? I don't know. Ah! No! So close. I thought I got away with that. Luckily, I think we can build the gap up so I won't lose the position to P10. Yeah, really grateful, Kev, mate. Like I say, that affiliate link is a huge help to me and my family. So if anyone is thinking of buying anything with Fanatec, if you just click on my link to take you through to the website, it helps me out massively. He's got a 1.5 second penalty up there. That's going to hurt him, isn't it? Nice. Oops. I thought I'd have to go down to third. Right, can we get a... Although we might catch him up on this lap, P8, I don't know. Ah, I didn't get the rotation through there. I'm pushing too much. You need to brake a bit earlier with this Subaru. I'm overdriving it. Go. So the deco will probably jump us here, won't he? Oh no, he's only there. I thought we'd come out behind him with all the battling we've been doing. I didn't get that rotation. That's annoying. Oosh, I think he just got a pen. No, yeah, he did. Looks like we're going to get a podium still. Well, P2 again. As long as we stay close to the NSX and don't get a penalty. Didn't brake right there. Damn, that was annoying. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That was close. That was really close. I just wanted the fastest lap. That's why I went for the overtake on him. So I wanted the fastest lap on that last one. We take a P2. We'll take that. We'll take that. Wasn't a very good lap, but we'll take it. Wow. Woof. Sweaty. It's actually quite fun on the American account tonight. I'm enjoying it. 16 more likes and we've done 250 likes. If we can get up to 300 likes in today's stream, that would be brilliant. So if you're in here and you haven't hit that like button yet, and I know we have to do this on YouTube, we have to try and plead with you to hit that like button because it really helps the channel out. So I'm very grateful to anyone who hits that like button. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing a lot of Gran Turismo. So yeah, if you're new to the stream tonight, hit that subscribe button and you'll see more action, hopefully. Let's go again. Pardon me. Ah, yeah, Arky's video he did. Sweet, wasn't it? It's good, that. If you haven't checked out Arky's video today, go and check it out. Good little video. All right, let's go again. No, honestly, one bias is better. In time trial, I did -1. Honestly, the tyre wear is a non-issue in this. If there was heavy tyre wear, but the Subaru, I remember Lightning saying ages ago with the Subaru, you don't need to go rear bias. It's not necessary. This car doesn't kill the front tyres, but you really don't need to go to the rear. Lightning, I think, only uses like +1 with this, or +2 at most. I'm sure that's what he said ages ago. I also think Fire said something similar with this car. Honestly, it rotates better with one brake bias. So what you notice is this car relies on slowing down to rotate. So if you use one, it slows down, then it rotates when you downshift. So like an MR car, you use the bias to rotate, but with this, it's about the braking ability that gets the rotation on it. So I personally prefer one to the rear. It feels good. Oh, the GTDD Pro is doing amazing stuff. I'm loving it. We're in the Subaru. I'm absolutely loving this wheel. It's really helping me out as well. My consistency has gone so much better. Like, we're at our highest. So within pretty much only had the wheel for what, 3 or 4 days, something like that. 5 days, something. And we're at our highest ever DR. So since we've got it, we've managed to boost that DR up massively, considering. In North America, Ed, not at the moment, unfortunately. I have asked them. I've asked them about a link for America, but they haven't given me one yet. I need to ask. I'm going to ask about that again. Oh, you use the affiliate, Papid? I did see quite a few people. I think someone used it yesterday as well. So thank you, everyone who's been using that affiliate link. Appreciate it, Padru. I can't even say your name. Don't go over the line. Oh my god, I couldn't find the start button. Oh god. How do I say his name? Papidrulo? Papidrulo? Is it Papidrulo? I'm gonna have a guess at Papidrulo. I've got no idea, but thank you for using the affiliate link, mate. No, honestly, I think for rotation it's better with +1. I've tried +5 and it doesn't rotate. +1, it feels really good for me. That's just my personal preference. On time trial, I used -1. I used -1 on my time trial lap. See? Look, see what Kaz is saying there? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell people. It doesn't... This... I wouldn't go 5 to the rear. I don't think Kaz is... Well, I don't know about -5, but I wouldn't... I think -1 is what I use, but... I don't think he's using -5. Are you really using -5, Kaz, or are you winding us up? I never know if Kaz. You might be winding us up. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. He's using -5, and he did a 50.3. I'm telling you, minus is better in some of these four-wheel drive cars. We figured. Do you not remember the FIA race we did in the? Do you remember that FIA race we did at Sardegna in the group, the GR Yaris? We were using like +5, and we couldn't find any pace. The car felt horrible. Then we tried +1, and we got a podium, I think, or a top 4. It instantly changed the way the car drove. So -5. I mean, I don't think I'd use -5 for the race. I might just try -1 though for the race. What I was doing in qualifying, I might try that. It rotates the car better. Honestly, it's weird because it slows it down better. It actually gives you better rotation. Honestly, Randy, if you would just get your wheel ordered, I'd say don't worry about. Like I am gonna ask him again, but don't hold out on buying it. Like, do you know what I mean? Get it ordered if you want that wheel, because I have asked the question a few times and I haven't got any luck with it yet. Yeah, I used -1 for my time trial, Cash, and it felt good on -1, so I'm going to give it a go in the race then. So, the only time you, like, with four-wheel drive and FF cars, as far as I know, the only time you really go all the way to the rear now is if they've got really high tyre wear, which a lot of the races are high tyre wear. But if the tyre wear is really low, you don't need to do it. And this race has got really low tyre wear, so that's why you don't need to do it. Right. Let's see what we can do. The Mazda eats the fronts no matter what you do, so I just always double it. To be honest, we figured it out at Sardegna, didn't we? That's when I realised that the rear, all the way to the rear for hot lapping with like low tyre wear, or in racing with low tyre wear, doesn't work. It tends to prefer something more neutral, for me anyway. I didn't realise -5 though. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it definitely depends on the tyre wear, 100%. If you've got like ×20 tyre wear, it's not like, don't go -5. Yeah, I might try -5 in time trial, Cal, so I think I'm going to give that a go. Do you know where I think it helps? Because I noticed I lose a lot of time on the final sector. That's where I lost massive amount of time to P1 on the ghost on the last sector. Yeah, we spoke about the new stats. Not much we can do. Obviously, everyone's DR is going to carry over to GT7, and I can see pluses and I can see negatives. My view is that I would like it to reset. I've said I think it would be better if it reset for everyone, but it's not going to. So we live with it and we carry on. It's not going to change much, because after a couple of weeks, everyone's rankings would have started to sort themselves out anyway. But it would have made the first 2 weeks really fun, I think. It's a shame, but oh well. It is what it is. Can't change it. Nothing you can do. Yeah, I would have preferred everyone to reset, purely because I think it would have made the game more entertaining. For the first 2 weeks, it would have been really fun to race different people, but it's not going to happen. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's try not to get penalties this time. We've had, I think, 2 sets of penalties every race. No, I will keep this account because it's my main account, Dave. I want, obviously, all my trophies and that. But, uh-oh. Wow, that's an awkward place to start that. I will keep my main account for, like, doing daily races and sport mode, but I might create a second account, if you know what I mean. So I might do another account to, oh, fun, okay. To, like, race from the back on, just so that we can have a bit of fun. Like, getting DR while racing from the back. Oh, I missed the braking point. All right then. Oh, what sort of line did he just do then? Bit weird. Oh, what is he doing there? You got a penalty, mate. Why? I mean, if you've got a penalty, I don't see the point. Oh, look at this chaos. Yeah, he made the apex. It's just that with the penalty, I had to get out of the way, obviously, because he would have hit me, but... He ran so far wide out the corner, I thought he'd just give that up. So we need to get past these 2 Ferraris, which could be an issue. Nah, penalty's nearly a second on this one. Good racing there. Oh, I got hit up the rear. Hopefully I don't get a penalty because I got hit. well held for TSA there to hold that brake in that lane. Okay, fair play. Need to get into that slipstream, but we're not gonna. Oh, wait. We got it. Nice. That'll help. Need to stop battling really because we're losing out on lap time, but he's quite quick in that Ferrari, isn't he, Rodrigo? There's no way I could outpace it without slipstream, so I tried to do. Problem is though, in clean air, I think this Subaru is faster than that Ferrari, but although he is flying in that Ferrari, isn't he? Hard to tell though, because we aren't doing good lap times. We're way off pace at the moment. Right, we need a gap. We need to push now and try and go for the 52s. Let's go. Not this lap, obviously, but now that we don't have to defend now, so I can actually push and drive it. Ferrari's so quick through there. God, that Ferrari is too quick. Why are we not using the Ferrari? It can overtake as well. It's insane. I can't defend against it. It's too quick on the straights. There's no point even battling it, really. Ooh, did he? I don't know. I think he got away with it. It was close. See, we don't have the straight line speed with slipstream to get the Ferrari's too quick on the straights. Penalty. He's got one there, I think. Pretty sure of it. There is a group called Supra. Not on this account, I can't, no. But there is one. God, that Ferrari is so quick around this track. It makes me tempted to try time trial with that Ferrari. Because I like the Ferrari, the way it drives. This is going to be close here. I've got a good exit. Oh, little nudge. Oh. Good race. I couldn't do much. I got a little nudge that knocked me wide. Oh, good racing though. Really good racing. Oh. Ah. You just got a little nudge that just knocked us wide on that corner. Oh, God. Good racing, Rodrigo, mate. I think we might have to make a video from that. That was an insane battle. Oof. That was an insane battle, wasn't it? That's definitely a video race, that, because there was just a little nudge that knocked me wide a bit, I think. I don't know. I don't know. It felt like it, but brilliant racing, though. Brilliant racing. I don't care if, like, a little nudges, I don't care in that situation, because tiny contact, I think, is acceptable in that kind of battle on the last lap. That was just brilliant racing. Woof. That was an excellent race. That was one of the best races I think I've had in a long time. Like, that was just top quality racing, that. I'm going to save that straight away. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I was about to say, well done, good race. Good stuff, Rodrigo, mate. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, it was don't worry about the little touch. Like I said to the chat, in that situation, I think it's fair. I would have probably have done the same, so I 100% think it's fair. Don't worry about the contact, mate. That was just brilliant racing. Really, really good race. That's going to be a video race, that, because that is how racing should be done, and that was just spot on. Brilliant driving, Rodrigo, mate. Brilliant stuff. Also, very, very good pace in the Ferrari. I didn't know the Ferrari could do that round there. Like, holy shit, that Ferrari's fast. Sammy, thank you for the 199, you legend. Get the legend emote out for Sammy, please, for the donation. Oh, I'm sweating off that. I'm going again, though. I'm going to have to... I might try the Ferrari on time trial tomorrow, you know, because, wow, that Ferrari was so good. See, I like the Ferrari, so if the Ferrari's that good, maybe I should be using the Ferrari. What the hell? I'm gonna time trial it, because I think the Ferrari's worth a go. No, don't worry about the time. Honestly, Rodrigo, it's just that was just side-by-side racing with... You're always gonna have a tiny bit of contact. It was just really good stuff. Do not worry about a tiny bit of contact in that situation. Not at all. That was brilliant. Let's go again. I'm sweating off that, though, I have to say. I'm sweating my tits off. That was a battle from the start right to the end. I honestly think that's one of the best races that I'll ever be doing a video on, because that was just absolute brilliant racing. It's just quality. think I'm going to go 0 brake bias, you know. I don't think the... One thing I will say is I felt a bit more comfortable with +1, so I might try 0. I'm sweating off that. Thank you for the donation, Sammy. Appreciate it, you legend. Oh, I'm proper sweating. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button for that race. That was worth it. 100%, I think. Let's see if we can hit 300 likes today. If you enjoyed that race, get the like button smashed. I feel like I've just done another gym workout. I'm not messing. I'm sweating. We're on 285 likes. We only need 15 more likes for 300 likes today, you legends. Thank you so much. Oh, we need to... I can't... That'll be a great video. I can't wait to watch the replay angles of that last lap battle. You know what? Like I say, I would have liked to have come out ahead, but I think the quality of the racing is it's good. It was just so good that I think I'm happy even with coming out behind there, because it was just so, like, through this section here, that move we did into there, I could have got on the power a little bit early. I think we might have nudged him a tiny bit on the exit, so it was only fair that probably we got a little nudge up here, because I might have had a bit of contact out of the hairpin. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch it back. But yeah, it was absolute brilliant racing. Like, these corners are really hard to go side by side through, and we nearly went side by side through the whole last sector. It was incredible. That race literally sums up why I can't wait for GT7 as well, because, you know what I mean, it's a continuation of that type of racing, and that's why everyone's still playing GT. Oh, thank you, Luke. I'm glad you've got faster. Glad we've helped you out. I forgot when he got his when he got the 52.6. Was that with my slipstream down the straight when he overtook me? Possibly. I think that might have been because he got the slipstream and then overtook me on the straight, or was that? Did he do it after that? I can't remember. Maybe he did that in clean air. I can't think. I'm sure he got the slipstream down the straight though and got a boost, so that might be why he got the 52.6. But still, anything in the 52s with the Ferrari is interesting, because that car can overtake and defend because of the speed. Good racing, Jughead. Oh, did he do it after? Okay. He used the so. Oof. Well, this is a weird lobby. Look at the drop-off in lap times from P1 to P2. Okay. Ah, right, he did the 52.6 after. Okay. All right, so wait there. Was that... So he did the 52.7 when he got past me, and then the 52.6 on the next lap. Okay. So that's fast pace then for the Ferrari. That Ferrari must be pretty quick. Oh, right. Oh, so he did Cal. So was it the 52.6? Okay, you got the 52.6 on the following lap. Ah, right. Yeah. I'm with you. So he did the 52.7 behind me, and then did the 52.6 when he got the slipstream on the straight. Yeah, that explains a 10th at least there. So probably like a 10th and a half gain on the straight. So yeah, it's still quick though. Ferrari, still good driving in the Ferrari. Makes me want to try the Ferrari because that's the car that we did. Remember at Red Bull Ring and at Bathurst when my pace was like really good? That's the Ferrari's what I used. Remember we were pretty much outpacing Fragger nearly, weren't we? So I should really give that a go round there. If the Ferrari can compete like that round there, I'm quite annoyed I didn't start off with it. I've done a 50.8 with the Subaru in time trial, but it will go a lot faster, that's the thing. I don't think the Ferrari can match the Subaru in time trial. Oh no, don't start me like that. No! Oh, actually, I got a... That was quite nice. Okay. I know I should have warmed the tyres up. I'll take that because he pretty much did that to us in turn one, so... And yeah, he's going to try and take me out, but he's just cost himself and gone in the gravel. Rest in peace to you. I've already said in the night you smell. I came in your room before. I thought you were going... I gave you a cuddle. I've just started, so I'll come in and see you in the night after the race fight, okay? See you in the morning, Smelly. Oh, my wheel's still turning. I mean, we did have contact with him, but he had plenty of space on the left-hand side of the track. It wasn't like he had to turn in that early, so... He would have done... If I wouldn't have gave him the space, he would have... Well, he did hit me, so... It was pretty much identical to what he did to us. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Totally missed my braking point. Right, come on, I am driving terrible right now. Oh, my wheel's just gone really heavy. That's weird. Why is it doing that? I need to fix this on the straight. It's done that weird thing that I had on my other wheel. It's gone really heavy. I have to press start when I'm on the straight. There you go, fixed. So, that's weird because that's the issue with... do you know what? I'm going to let him go. Just go. No point fighting each other, really. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because now they're going to be ahead. And he might get through the traffic quicker. Clearly a PS5 issue, that weight issue, you know, when the wheel goes heavy. Don't understand. I thought I might be able to sneak up with Rodrigo, damn. Oh, come on. Needed that slipstream there. Look how fast the Ferrari is on the straight. This is why I think I should have went that car from day one. We did try it, didn't we? But maybe I needed to stick with it a bit longer. I think he got a pen. I nailed it there. No, he got away with it. I'm surprised. I thought he had a... Oh, did he run wide there, though? He's very close to the limit. Got the slip here. He's getting held up by that Brazilian. Whoa, I'm there, mate. I'm there. I don't think he realised I was on the inside. I missed my gear shift. That's just lost me the slipstream, that. Oh, he's going to get the slipstream again on the straight. Did I get a pen then? No, I avoided it, but... That's so annoying. I think has he got the slip there? I can't tell. No, I don't think he has actually. Right, we need to get back up behind him when he gets the slip and maybe held up a bit by him. Hopefully he doesn't get the move done in this corner and he gets a little bit of lost time. We're not, once we're, like if he doesn't have slipstream, we're not losing a massive amount of time here. Will he go for that? Oh, that's risky. That's really risky. Yeah, I didn't think he would. Oh, nailed it. Oh, he's going to let him through in the braking. Look, he's going to let him through. Oh, no. Oh, here he is. He's letting him through. It's an awful exit. Ah! That's a bit scruffy through there. That's it. No! That wasn't a... Oh, I didn't think that was a penalty. I thought that was fine. I'm surprised that was a penalty, if I'm honest. That felt alright. Ah, damn. That's ruined it. Oh well. Both of us were pushing. I honestly didn't think that was a penalty though. It didn't feel like one. YouTube perks have run out here. I think they did there because that honestly felt fine. Oh well. We need to try and get away from that. I mean, yeah, the 2 seconds. I don't know if that's enough. 2 seconds. That's going to be close. Try and get that lead up to like 2.3. It's really unfortunate, but can't do anything about it. I was trying to push aggressive and I just went a little bit over the limit. I think I've just done it again. No, like, I don't get it. That felt worse than the lap before. Do you know what I mean? I thought that was worse. So weird. YouTube perks are back. Oh. Run wide. Scruffy. Oh well. Still got a podium. Just a bit of a scruffy end to the race, but well, as long as I don't get a penalty, that is. Nearly on 325 likes. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. We did 400 yesterday, 325 today. Appreciate all the likes. This corner here is where I lose a bit. It's hard to get that corner right in the Subaru. I'm starting to get the hang of there though. Getting tight to the apex. Oh shit. I'm going to back out just in case. I think that was a pen. I just backed out just in case it would have gave me one. Ah. That was sweaty. Oof. Right, okay, so it's 10 p.m, so I am going to call that a night, so me and the missus can chill for a bit. But that was enjoyable. I enjoyed today's stream. That was some good race. That race we did before was just unreal. But I'm going to try and get that as a video tomorrow, although I was going to do a video on this AI, but the AI isn't confirmed yet. Like, it's like this AI, they said they're aiming to get it on in an update on GT7. It isn't confirmed, and it's still a little bit in the air on what they're actually going to do with it. So I don't know. I might do a video with it, or I think I kind of want to do that race we did before as a video, because I really enjoyed that race, the one before. That was some brilliant driving. But how many likes have we ended on tonight? We're on 332 likes. We might even get up to 350 once the stream ends. So thank you all that hit the like button, and thank you for all the donations in tonight's stream, you legends. I appreciate it massively. But I'm going to call that night because I am sweating. Oh, good race. I just got that stupid penalty, Rodrigo, mate. Why can't I come out of here? Why is my wheel not working? Oh, my wheel disconnected. That was weird. My wheel disconnected then. I hope it doesn't do that in the race. It disconnected. I had to reconnect it. But yeah, good racing, Rodrigo. Just a shame that penalty. I just drove it too far, like too hard through the chicane. But yeah, tomorrow I don't know if to do main account with the Megane or main account with the Subaru. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But we do need to practice Suzuka as well. I don't know if to do that. So I'll have a think of what we're going to do. But thank you all for coming in tonight. That was a brilliant stream. Enjoyed it a lot. And thank you to all the new subscribers that subscribed during the stream, and all the likes and all the donations, you legends. I will see you tomorrow, probably for double content tomorrow. Like I say, I'm going to try and get that as a video out, because that race was just brilliant. So yeah, we'll try and get that sorted tomorrow, and then I'll stream in the night time. But yeah, see you all tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have fun, whatever you're doing. Bye, everyone.